Good morning and welcome back to Youth Wednesdays on the Tobago Updates Morning Show. We're here at the beautiful Comfort Inn and Suites in Scarborough, Tobago, and this morning we're chatting with the Business Development Officer at the Republic Bank Limited, Mr. Evel Joseph. Good morning, sir. Happy to have you.
Good morning, Kayleigh, and good morning to your listening and wider audience.
Okay, great. So Republic Bank is a gold sponsor for this year's Tobago Carnival. Can you speak a little bit about the bank's involvement in this year's Carnival?
Well, we are pleased to be attached and partnering the Tobago Carnival 2023. We would have jumped on board since its inception last year as a silver sponsor. We have now dug deeper and gave more support. We are now the gold sponsor this year, and we are very pleased about that.
Okay, so I would have read a little bit and I learned about the Republic Bank's Power to Make a Difference program. Can you chat with the audience a little bit about the Power to Make a Difference program?
Sure. So the Power to Make a Difference program was commenced as an initiative by the Board of Directors of Republic Bank. It would have been founded in 2004, and it's a social development program for the island, for the country of Trinidad and Tobago, and then we would have branched out into our network, which would have been in Ghana, Grenada, Barbados, up the islands. The Power to Make a Difference program essentially it has 4 pillars. The power to love, the power to care, the power to support, and the power. With regards to Tobago Carnival 2023, 2 pillars stand out. The power to learn and the power to succeed, right? We found it very important that the bank would want to tie very closely with Tobago culture. That's where the power to learn pillar comes in. And the power to support, or the power to succeed, sorry, is young entrepreneurs on the island, giving them that extra boost, economically.
Okay, most definitely. And in terms of the other involvement that the bank would have in Tobago's development, aside from Tobago Carnival, is there anything else that the bank is involved in?
Yes, well, the bank would have been intimately involved and supporting other initiatives throughout the calendar year in Tobago. I could name a few. We would have done of course, the flagship Tobago Festival, Tobago Heritage Festival in Lekato, the Folktales and Superstition. That is our sponsorship that we do every year for the Tobago House of Assembly Division of Tourism. We would have supported the agro farmers in Argyle with an initiative to with regards to sustainability with planting crops and root crops, right? Coming up this year, in December, we'll have our traditional carols at the Botanical Gardens. So I would say almost every month, the bank, Republic Bank, have been involved in some form or aspect with regards to programs, events on the island.
Okay, and you said that last year you all were a silver sponsor, this year you all are a gold sponsor. Can you speak a little bit about the motivation for that type of involvement? I mean, we spoke about the Power to Make a Difference program and that kind of thing, but what do you think was the main type of motivation, and why do you think it is important for Republic Bank to have this type of involvement in the Tobago space?
But with regards to our 4 pillars, we found it necessary that we bought into the Tobago Carnival initially, right? We found it to be a huge success, and we decided to go even further with regards to developing the culture of the people on the island, to embrace that, generating economic activity and that kind of stuff. So we really and truly supporting the Tobago culture.
Okay, and Mr. Joseph, I see that your t-shirt this morning, you have promoting here Encash. That's a product of Republic Bank. Can you speak to the viewers a little bit about Encash? What is it?
Well, Encash is Trinidad and Tobago's first digital wallet. What that means is you could receive, send money, conduct business between merchants and clients and that kind of stuff for a seamless form of payment electronically, right? You download the app. There's more information on www.encash.com, right? What Encash, you will see the visibility of Encash as the carnival continues to roll through. We will be at Festival Grounds on the Esplanade on Friday. Between Friday and Sunday, we have 8 select merchants who will be encouraging the payments and processing of Encash payments, right? Notwithstanding the 8 that were selected, we boast of over 50 merchants in Tobago, and it's all geared, Encash is all geared to financial solutions that does not involve physical cash.
Okay, and what makes Encash different from the online banking that you would usually encourage persons to get online banking, utilize their online banking? What is the differentiating factor between Encash and Republic Online Banking?
Well, with Encash, it's an app that you download, and it is very similar to the online banking platform, right? Yeah, it is P2P, peer-to-peer, where the user and the recipient downloads the app, they transfer funds. So if it is in a lime, you have to pay a bathtub, you have your last-minute costume to pay for. All these payments can be facilitated through Encash.
Okay, and from my understanding, it's an app where you can just scan and pay. It teaches you to scan, pay, done. So it's not a very lengthy process as online banking would be in terms of putting in the payee and selecting and that kind of thing. You just scan, you pay, and you finish. You mentioned that at the festival grounds, you all are going to have merchants utilizing the Encash products and encouraging the usage of the product. You also said that you are boast of over 50 merchants here on the island of Tobago. What is Republic Bank doing in terms of getting those popular merchants to utilize Encash? Because when you go to Trinidad, you see merchants like, let's say, Wonderful World Makers, they have it on display, Encash used here. When you go to the cashier, you see it there. But in Tobago, we don't see that kind of thing, maybe at the groceries, fast food places. We don't see that kind of thing Encash used here so that you could just scan and pay. What is Republic Bank doing to change that sort of culture in Tobago so that we can come to the place where we can use our phones to scan, pay? None.
Okay, so what that really means is that we have to continue what we're doing, which is aggressively marketing the product. We know it's something new to Trinidad and Tobago, being the first digital wallet, something nobody's really accustomed to. So we all just need to get that buy-in into we need to market more, create more awareness, so we could buy into this product. We believe it's free, right? It's very easy to use. As I say, it involves a QR code. You just scan the QR code, you pay, transfer, done. That's it. That's simple.
Okay, and I think persons may be interested to know how they can probably get money to their Encash wallet. Is it that you have to add your cards? Is it Republic Bank cards only you can add to the Encash wallet? Do you have to upload money to the Encash wallet? How does that process work?
Right, with Encash, it's a digital wallet, as I said. You'll have to upload funds. So it's kind of working in a cloud, so to speak, where the funds are it's not like a direct debit from your account, a direct debit and credit. All the funds are stored in a sort of cloud where it is easily accessible. All banks, accessible to all banks. You could transfer, make payments, purchase, that kind of stuff.
Okay. And in terms of Tobago Carnival promotion at the branches, the Republic Bank branches here in Tobago, what activities are happening?
Well, it's a very festive time to be at Republic Bank branches. We have the music today, giving you that vibe. Of course, we have now launched our loan sale for Christmas, lowest rates down on the island, right? So marrying that back into the whole spirit of kind of inviting, that whole Tobago culture we're going to celebrate this weekend.
Okay, definitely. Love to hear it. I definitely love what I'm hearing in terms of, the whole Encash thing, bringing the whole cashless thing to Tobago. That is very innovative and very commendable for Republic Bank Limited to be doing here on the island. Okay, so we spoke about Encash, we spoke about the Power to Make a Difference program and that kind of thing, and the things that will be happening at the branches in Tobago for the Carnival weekend. You also mentioned the loan sale activity that is happening for Christmas coming up. Can you just give the viewers a little details on that?
Yes, so we have launched our loan sale, the Christmas campaign, where, as I said, it will be the lowest rates ever, right? Unbeatable. You're free to sure to visit any one of our 3 branches located in Tobago. We're full of competent sales officers. Even at the festival grounds, you might be surprised to see 1 or 2 of us, doing a bit of marketing, getting customers, signing up customers for loan facilities, credit cards, that kind of stuff.
And in the future, what else can we expect to see Republic Bank involved in terms of Tobago's development?
Well, as Tobago develops, I anticipate that the bank will be right there by the side, whatever endeavors with regards to social responsibility, whatever that might be jointly favorable to the bank, but they might be why they would want to engage in. I don't see that being a problem with Republic in terms of marrying and helping in developing the island of Tobago.
And for merchants who want to start utilizing the Encash app, how do they go about doing it? Is it something that they can do on their own, or do they have to come into the branch? Do they have to have an account with Republic Bank to be able to use Encash as a merchant?
Well, they will have to have an account with Republic in order to receive the funds, right? But to be fair, with the Encash product, you log on to www.encash.com. It's very simple. You download, you sign up, you get your QR code, and it's as simple as that. The process starts.
Okay. Mr. Joseph, we just want to thank you so much for coming on and chatting with us this morning about, Republic Bank's involvement in Tobago and the Tobago Carnival and the Encash products that you all are promoting. I really hope that persons, start using it, download the app, and start using the Encash product here in Tobago. Okay, viewers, so we're going to take a short break. We're going to be right back. Please remember to share the live, share the live, share the live.